Please tell me it worked. Please tell me it worked. Please. Tell me I'm not streaming a schedule. I've been the same with viewers as well. It's like, 0 viewers, I see how it is. Because no one was really that interested in programming. Okay, so for those who do not know, I think I'm in the correct stream right now. Please? Please? YouTube still betray me again? So what happened? Oh god, yes. I'm in the correct stream, everything's fixed now, guys. So, what happened? Was it I very accidentally streamed on the schedule. You guys can see that. Streamed here. I don't know why. I quit the stream. Making a short click on the right stream, it didn't work out. But now it worked out. I fixed it. I'm a genius. I deleted it to fill the schedule. So now everything should be fine and we should be streaming correctly. This guy should stream this go. I don't know why it automatically always sent me back to the schedule. It's really weird. Anyway, half an hour. Yeah, where's me? Yeah. You don't need this. Half an hour. I've been finally here. Yeah, hi Ru, hi Shira, hi Flo, hi Jack. I finally will. The chat is also updated. Oh, this is so cursed. I'm so sorry. Okay. Considering the listeners of the progress, which we haven't really achieved much progress, let me start from the beginning. So first of all, hey, we're gonna announce a shop today. On the description, we have what you guys should download if you wanna work along, if you wanna learn the codings along. So as it says here, the IDE. So the IDE is where you program your code, where you edit it, and where you can execute it. The IDE, which is free to download, very important. So if you guys want to join along, you can do it. It's this one. Visual Studio Community, which I have linked in the description below. It's also on the Discord. Once again, I updated the Discord link, so it shouldn't be expired anymore for my Discord. I made a channel for the resources. If you guys have any other tutorials, you can upload them in coding resources. I also made a coding discussion channel, so if you guys want to discuss your codes, share what you've done and everything, you can do right there, okay? So yeah. In the 30 minutes of the actual stream, which right now deleted, I've just been downloading the Visual Studio thingy. I did that. And yes, let's launch it. I need to make an account. Oh wait, you guys should see me tapping in my email. It would be very bad. I'm just gonna quickly whoosh. So if you want to join right now, it's your time. I think the stream is very dangerous. It's wanting to dox me like every second of the way. Maybe it's good, but I deleted while I stream. Okay, let me just quickly create a Microsoft account. Apparently you need a Microsoft account. For those who do not know, it was an introduction, which you guys haven't seen. C# is a Microsoft language. Visual Studio Community is also Microsoft, which is why Visual Studio Community is a good recommendation, right? Because everything's Microsoft, so it should all work harmoniously. So if you don't have a Microsoft account, I guess screw you. If you have a Microsoft account, you can now join. Okay, I'm gonna quickly make an account, okay? But this Alice's account info. My email is Alice dot cutie, and my password is cutie extra cute. Very happy. It's totally my account. Wait, should I should probably. Yeah, I'm just gonna. Should I make a one show, right? The one show I'm gonna try using my Okay, I'm not moving right now. Anyway, I'm gonna try using my school one. I guess. I hope it won't show anything important. Have you guys? Right now is your chance because I'm setting everything up. If you want to join, right now you can like join with me. Download your stuff, install it and everything. I would genuinely love it. Good night. Study together. Sorry for the amount of stuff you're witnessing right now. You know, this is what happens if you don't stream for like a few weeks. And you don't plan your stream, because I didn't plan to stream today. Oh. Okay, guys, you don't need a Microsoft account. Good to know, you guys. You don't need a Microsoft account, apparently. It's good to know. You have to use Gmail or Yahoo. So if you don't have a Microsoft account, apparently you're safe. You told me I can't use my school one. How dare you? What do you mean verify? It's me, your bloody Alice, Microsoft. You're being mean. You know, being on the browser right now really gives me anxiety, by the way. I'm scared, like, will it secretly show? If it's showing anything, you guys don't see anything. But yeah, you don't need a Microsoft account, apparently. Yes, verify that you're you. I am me. I know that I'm me. Not a scam. Oh, crap. Forgot to unclick forgive me notification. What do you mean, not a robot? Mia, you happy? You happy that I'm not a robot? I swear to God. Why do I have to add so many information? No, right? Yeah, I'm gonna. By the way, you guys gonna hear the beautiful keyboard ASMR that you guys love. Yes. I am indeed with have you fixed it now? Swear to God. Sign in. Did I do it? No, this is not me. I am getting a headache. Guys, if you haven't joined, right now is the time, because Alice is taking her time right now. Da da da. Da da da. Da 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 da. Yeah. Is this enough? Do you believe me right now? I did it. She were taking advantage when he was busy not watching stream. See everything now? That mechanical keyboard ASMR. Yeah, this is the best test to learn coding, proving you're not a robot. Why am I not moving? Okay, I'm moving again. Fixed it. I'm hacking into everything apparently. This may take a minute to sign in. Yeah, I see that. I'm back. Hope y'all are downloading. Will be ID. Yes, ID. Logging into my account, installing a Visual Studio community thing and everything. But I do is this is for setup. A setup always takes the longest. And, you know, I'm just taking so long with the setup so you guys can join. You know, it's part of the process. I'm very sorry to all of my viewers. We're currently just for almost 1 hour just seeing me setting up the ID. I'm very sorry. So just so you guys know, I plan to stream this week. Maybe I'll stream tomorrow. Just not caring about the assignment that I'm supposed to do. Okay, so my signing in is pretty simple. It's currently not doing it, so fine. But yeah, join the Discords if you haven't, okay? Make sure that the link can't expire anymore. Links of a tutorial by me if you want to just do a tutorial without me. Just learn ahead because I'm taking too long. It's also in the description below. Below. So you guys can just do it without me, I guess. You understand ahead. Oi! Stop me! Let me in! I give up. But you know me now. Cancel. You have a problem. Visual Studio does not want to let me in. But I'm currently curious. How many of you want to learn along, by the way? I'm actually curious. Huh? You know what? You know what? I don't care anymore. There. Okay. I'm gonna learn tutorial. What am I supposed to do? It's ask me questions that I don't know the answer to. No. It's telling me I'm supposed to do more stuff than this. You're lying to me. I just do with Visual C#. We're learning this, so it should be good if I just choose this. My mind can only draw. I mean, I don't know how to code either. I want to learn how to, even though it looks really complicated. So if you want to join, you can do your own website, Shira. Just think about it. Think about the branding. You can make your own gacha. C# by the way is good for games as well, for Unity and stuff. But also for websites. And X, so you can make a gacha if you want to. I'm just setting everything up. You guys want the dark mode? You guys probably want the dark mode. Setting everything up, I think we're 1 hour into the stream. I think we're getting ready. We did it! The possibilities to code my own gacha game for money. See, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, I'm open. Yeah. Huh? Hey. It's telling me like, hey, you want to do a console app? No, you're getting too advanced for me. What? What do you want me to do? You want me to do so much? I'm so confused. Install more. I have to install more tutorial. Click on install more tools and features. But what is this? Please just let me do it, man. Begging you. What? Okay. Console network. Okay. Pretty sure I already have this, but wait, did I already do this? Wait. What do you console app? I'm pretty sure I already have this. Console. I probably already have this, and it's just maybe it's because it's an old tutorial. Does it look like I already have it? I love the stuff. Okay, so console app thingy. We need that. Where is it? Console app? Yes. .NET.com. I mean, it's not in here, but I guess. Let me just quickly change this. Ouch. Great. Have I finished setting it up now? I'm confused and scared, me too. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm assuming finally it's gonna... Oh my god, we did it, let's. We did it. Okay, so now I just need to, make sure you guys can see what I'm doing. Okay. Do I have to... it might be the case, isn't it? Okay, I'm just gonna... Honest administrator, is this the issue why I can't show you guys it on screen? Because I want you guys to help us see what I'm doing. Okay, let me see if there's anything problematic that you guys might see. Because the last one kinda wanted to give away my personal data like it was nothing. Oh, everyone is ready? Here we are. Okay, looks like we're safe. So now I'm just gonna quickly, this. Okay. I'm so sorry for this stuff. I know I should be better prepared, but at the same time, what are you expecting from me? Is this it? Oh my god, finally! Okay. Guys. Sorry, this is very big. You can officially see the codes. Officially finally see what we're doing. Yeah, we should be fine, right? Yeah. Stop time to shine it. God damn it. Okay. What do you plan with your power of coding, creating games? You can also make VR games and VR applications with C#, so just wait. That is VR game. The commands. Okay. We're finally here. The tens of thousands of years just took way too long. Are you proud of me, tutorial chat? You proud of me? Create a new product, create a new product. It didn't do that well. Am I supposed to click on this? I can officially tell file code, it's not doing what you want it to do. See, it says right line hello world, which if you go and check, it's not what's happening here. Oh wait, you should zoom. I'm gonna zoom for you guys so you guys can see everything better. We're zooming. Can I not zoom? Oh, it might be a bit too small for you guys, so I hope it's okay. You know, the good thing is for the next streams, I will definitely, better in regards to how to do this. I don't know how to zoom. Second. Oh wait, I think I figured it out. Big brain. There. Are you winning, Alice? We just started. But the start of the stream was super fun. I didn't actually do coding, that's good. Okay. I hope you guys can see everything clearly right now. So as you guys can see, this is the code that we have. Stereo says. I should probably... I don't know how to zoom in this. Should know how to zoom in this, but I don't. But for those who don't know what it says that we should have the line console right line hello world, which we don't have. So just gonna copy the code that they have here. And as I said, if you don't have the IDE, which is Visual Studio Community, and you also want to do the coding, just trying it out. As you can see, there's a try it yourself button. So as long as you follow the tutorial, you can try it out, even if you don't have Visual Studio Community. So I really recommend you guys opening the tutorial for yourself. It might be easier to follow along and feel like you're programming stuff and you do the try out yourself button stuff. I think I did. So let's try it out. I copied the code. I taking the first step is a V already. Like W, I mean. You got this. Thank you, thank you. So I'm just gonna try it out. I copied the code. Like a true program. So boot started. You guys probably can't see it. I can't see it either. So this is great. Yeah, so, you know what? Just do a smart way move. Hello, yes, we did it! You know, I'm just gonna do it like this because it didn't show up. Don't worry if you don't understand the code above. So we got a hello world. Actually, it might be better if I do this so I don't get doxxed. Learning seiso. Yeah. Can always do the try it yourself. Which I'm probably gonna use for now. We created a C# file, I guess so. We used the following code to print hello world to the screen. We did. Right here. Okay, example explain. Okay, this is where we get into serious stuff. 1 hour in, we're finally gonna learn some programming code. So for line 1, Using system means that we can use classes from a system namespace. Yeah. Don't worry if you don't understand how using system namespace in class works. Thank you, cause I don't. Line 2. A blank line. C# ignores white space. However, multiple lines makes the code more readable. Namespace, this one, is used to organize your code, and it is a container for classes and other namespaces. The curly braces marks the beginning and the end of a block of code. So this is your block of code, this is your block of code, and this is your block of code. Line 5 class. It's a container for data and methods, which brings functionality to your program. Every line of code where it runs in C# must be inside a class. Okay, so every line of code, which is this, I guess, it should be in one of these. Line 7. Another thing that always appears in a C# program is the main method. Any code inside its curly brackets will be executed. You don't have to understand the keywords before and after me. Okay, so, Those things we don't need to know yet. This and this. Just know that this happens once you have this. You actually have code that will be executed. Okay. A console is a class of a system namespace. This one, I guess. So console is part of the system, which has write line method. It is used to output print text. So this is part of this, but this is the method that makes hello world appear, okay? If you omit the using system line, this one, so if you don't have it, you would have to write system console write line to print output text. So I guess this is kinda show. Okay. Cause this is a part of this. And considering we're using this thingy, using the system. So, and console is a part of the system. You don't have to manually write system console write line thing. Okay? I'm already lost. Yeah, see. Because it's a namespace, right? So I imagine it's a called system. It has lots of names, and one of the names is console. And considering we said, we're gonna use a name file system, we can use all the names like console and other things that are in this file without having to specify. At least this is how I'm guessing it works. Good luck on coding, Alice. Thank you, Michelle. I haven't seen you in a long time. Hope you're doing great. But yeah, this is kind of hard. Yes, maybe I'm also misunderstanding wrong. Every C# statement ends with a semicolon. This is really important. Always should make a semicolon at the end, okay? No! C# is case sensitive. My class and my class has different meaning. So if you're really bad at capitalizing your words, you're screwed. Unlike Java, I don't know how Java works. The name of the C# file does not have to match the class name, but they often do for better organization. So this one? I think the namespace of a class had a different name before I copied it. When citing a file, save it using a proper name and add .cs to the end of a file name. Okay. So this is just how you save it. So let's learn what all the stuff actually means. The most common method to output something in C# is writeLine. But you can also use write. The difference is that writeLine prints the output on a new line each time, while write prints on the same line. Note that you should remember to add spaces where needed for better readability. Okay, so if you have, we're currently just focusing on the method. The method is basically actually doing something. All of these other things are just specifications. So let's not think about these too much, because they're hurting my brain. This is the important thing, the writeLine. Because other stuff is just to specify what kind of method you want to use. This is actually executing something. That's actually doing something. So that's the important thing. So writeLine, you write writeLine. It always starts a new line. So you guys can see here, this is the first thing. And if you just write, it just does it in the same line. So let's try it out. Da 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 da. Yeah. In this tutorial, we will only use writeLine as it makes it easier to read the output of code. Okay guys, we have an exercise now. It's important. Insert the missing part of the code below to output hello world. So this is writeLine, right? This is console. I think this was main. Am I smart? Show me the answer. Wait. What can you say? I'm a genius. So yeah, this is basically, this is the only thing that actually you make hello world be written. This is the only thing that actually makes this appear on the screen. So writing stuff makes the program write something. That's the gist of it currently, I guess. Comments can be used to explain C# code and to make it more readable. Can also be used to prevent execution when testing alternative code. Single-line comments start with the 2 forward slashes. Any text between the slashes and the end of a line is ignored by C#. This example uses a single-line command for a line of code. So this is a comment. So this is gonna be ignored, and this is obviously the code that is gonna be executed, right? Yeah. This example uses a single-line comment at the end of a line of code. So that also works. So you can either comment before or at the end of a code. But if you do it before, I guess, should I try it out? My guess is that, as you guys can see, I think it already turned green. I don't think it's gonna execute something now. As you guys can see, nothing's happening. So the comment has to be after. Because everything after these slashes for this entire line is gonna be ignored. So if you want to make a comment on the same line of the code, you have to do it after. Makes sense. Multi-line comments. Multi-line comments start with this symbol and ends with this symbol. Any text between these will be ignored by C#. So this is a comment block. The code below will print the words hello world to the screen, and it is amazing. Yeah, it's basically doing it. It's up to you which you want to use. Normally we use the 2 slashes for short comments. If you comma block for longer, makes sense. Insert the missing parts to create 2 types of comments. Okay, we don't want a sheet. What do I remember? So these are the 2 slashes and these are... Is it this way? I don't remember. Yeah, I guess you see. Okay. What's wrong? I guess. And now I'm right. Let's go. So now we know how to comment. Okay, this is where the important stuff happens. Variables. Variables are containers for storing data values. In C#, we have different types of variables defined for different keywords. So, just imagine them as containers, which store things. So there's an int container, which stores whole numbers without decimals. Then there's a container named double, which stores floating point numbers. You could just call them decimals, you know. Just call them decimals. No one calls them floating point numbers. It's a container named char, which stores a single character, such as A or B. Those are surrounded by single quotes, while a string container stores text. Those are surrounded by double quotes. This is really important. Character, single quote. Actual text, double quotes. And there's a container named bool, which can contain two states of being, either true or false. So these are just containers with these names. Containers are named. And obviously you always put the stuff into containers that are supposed to be there. Guess this is how you can envision it. To create a variable, you must specify the type and assign it to it a value. So the type, the variable name, and then its value. So I guess the type would be this. Let's say char would be this, char, right? Type char. Then I guess you can call whatever. My first letter, right? First letter of my name. And the value would be A. I think that's how it is. Where type is a C# type, such as int or string, and variable name is the name of a variable, such as x or name, the equal sign is used to assign values to a variable, whatever. To create a variable which would store text, look at the following example. Create a variable called name of type string and assign it the value John. So this is the type. You want to have a text which is more than one character, so it's gonna be the type string. The name of that thingy, or what string we wanna have, its name, and the actual string, the actual name is gonna be John. Do you guys understand this? This is your type. This can be whatever you want. You can call this whatever. It's like X is John, Y is John, except you don't have to name it X. You don't have to name it X. Just name it name. The way you say variable is cute, I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm glad you guys think it's cute though. So, and when we say console white line and we say name, it's gonna just do the John. See? So that way you don't have to continuously write John. You can just say name. Whenever you want to refer to John, you just write name. And that's kind of how it works. To create a variable that should store a number, look at the following example. So we want a variable that's called my number. And considering it's number, right, what we want, we need to use int. because that is a container which has whole numbers. We want my number to be 15. So this is gonna print out 15. You can also declare a variable without assigning a value and assign a value later. So let's say we have a number. We want a number called my num. We don't really know what my number is supposed to be yet, because we're not there yet, but we know we want my number at some point. And when really later we can say, yo, figure it out, my number is supposed to be 15. And then we can always just print it out. Note that if you assign a new value to an existing variable, it will override the previous value. So, if my number is 15, and when later I say, no, actually it's 20, it's not gonna print out 20. Okay? You can add the const keyword if you don't want others or yourself to override existing values. This will declare the variable as constant, which means unchangeable and read-only. So, if you have constant before everything, it's basically saying it's always gonna be 15, you made a mistake, dumb. Yeah, if you want the variable to always start the same value, so, but you don't mess up the code, you can do it like this. So, my guess is, as an example, if it's gonna be like my number and your number, and you don't want to mess these two up and accidentally overwrite the wrong one, so you forgot you already had a variable that's called my number, like an idiot. That's what variable constant, variable const comes into. You cannot declare a constant variable without assigning a value. So you can't say, yo, I want a constant variable of the int time called my name. You can't do it. You need to say, my number is 15. You need to actually have this, or else this entire thing is not gonna work. So, as an example of this, you write const before this, it's not gonna work. It's illegal. You're gonna commit a crime if you do that. Other types. A demonstration of how to declare variables of other types. So this is how you do all the things that we showed in the beginning. So enter the whole number, 5. Double is a decimal number, so 5.99. A char is a character, like D. A boolean, showcases whether true or false. And a string is like this. We will learn more about this in the next chapter. So if you don't get it yet, we will learn more about it. Okay. Display variables. The right line method is often used to display variable values to the console window. To combine both text and a variable, use a plus character. Okay. So, we have a variable, a string variable, that we named name, and it contains the string John. So if we now just say hello and a plus, and then we say our variable name, it's gonna print out hello John, right? Big brain stuff. So this is just so you can always use it. Whenever you type name now, it's actually just saying John. Let's make sure to have a space, so it's not without the space, it's gonna be probably, yeah, hello John without the space. So a space is very important to close all of these. Gonna get a lot of tabs open today, I can already see it. You can also use the plus character to add a variable to another variable. So, as an example, it's interesting. You have the first name called John. You have the last name called Joe. And if you then say, yo, I want a string, name full name, which contains the variable first name, this one, plus the one with his last name, so this one, it's gonna print out John, right? And Joe. Magic. Big brain. Sensei will always be on the test, yes. I would grade you on this. For numeric values, the plus character works as a mathematical operator. That's right, guys. Math. It's math time now. We are using int variables here. So we have int x. We have the variable called x, which contains 5, the variable y, which contains 6. So if we write console right line x plus y, if you paid attention to math class, x is 5 plus y is 6, means that the thing that should be printed out is... Oh well? Okay, I'm not gonna bully you. It's obviously gonna be 11, see? What this means is that you have now a calculator on your hands. You can now just make your computer do the math for you. As long as you know how to do it correctly, guys, we made a calculator now. We fixed math. We cured math. For example, you can expect that x is 5, y is 6, and x plus y is 11, because 5 plus x, 6 is 11. Big smart. Yeah, quick math. To declare more than one variable of the same type, use a comma. Separate a list. Okay, so if you have like the int type, right? The integer, I don't know how to pronounce it. The int type. All these are ints. All these are whole numbers, so you can just write them in one line. But let's just say this. You have the int x equals 5, and you have a string. You have to add a new line. That's gonna screw up. But that way you don't have to write int with 5. So we know that the integer x is 5, the integer y is 6, and the integer z is 50. So it's 5 plus 6 plus 50. Which means this is 61. Big brain. All these variables must be identified with unique names. So these unique names are called identifiers. So the x is an identifier. Identifiers can be short names like x and y, or more descriptive names like age, sum, total value, sheesh. It is recommended to use descriptive names in order to create understandable and maintainable code. So, good int minutes per hour. It makes sense. If you have int m, you wouldn't know what that m stands for, right? So always make sure to not be stupid and name your stuff correctly. Else you will not know what you wrote, right? Names can contain letters, digits and the underscore character. Names must begin with a letter. Names should start with a lowercase letter. And it cannot contain white space, which means just don't use a space button. Names are case sensitive, so myva and myva are different variables. Reserved words like C# keywords, such as int or double, cannot be used as names. So this is important. Create a variable named myNumber and assign a value 50 to it. So we want for value 50, which we know is a whole number, right? We know it's a whole number, and the container which stores whole numbers is int. So we want the whole number. We want the variable to be called my num. My mom. No, my num. And the variable my number is the value 50. Is this correct? Should be. I'm smart. It is correct, guys. I truly am a genius. Okay, how long is this? Okay, we're gonna do this one more. And after that, we're probably gonna quit. Do not overwork your brains. Because this all has to sit in. Okay, let's expand the variable chapter. A variable in C# must be a specific data type. So, int is a whole number. The double is a decimal number. Stop calling it floating point number. No one knows what that means. Char is a character. Bool is a boolean. And string is a string. A data type specifies the size and type of the variable values. It's important to use the correct data type for the corresponding value to avoid errors, to save time and memory, but will also make your code more maintainable and readable. So, the int stars whole numbers. And it's 4 bytes. Oh no, I also have quadruple bytes. Oh my god. Big brain Alice, thank you, thank you. I am indeed big brain. My brain is indeed huge. Glad you appreciate it. Be out for long. Just 8 bytes. So I guess this is the biggest number you can use in int. It's like 2,000. No, not 2,000. Something really long. And the longest number you can use in the long one is this one. So basically, you can use it. Start big numbers. If a number gets too big a bit, you use long. When we have float, so sufficient for storing 6 to 7 decimal digits. So if you have wait, I get rid of this. So float will be able to store, let's just say but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right? So float will be able to store this. But if you ain't have an 8, that's too big for the float. The float can't contain that much. But the double can contain more. So if you have a double, you can 11, 12, 10, 11, 12, 30, 50. Well, you can start this many deco modes. Let's go. The boolean starts true or false values for character. Once again, a single character / letter. And the string contains a frigging text. 2 bytes per character. Jesus Christ. Number types are divided into 2 groups. Integer types, I don't know how to pronounce it. Integer types store whole numbers, positive or negative, without decimals. While floating point types represents a number with fractional part, aka with decimals. The most used for numbers are int and double. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna go into oh, really? Double is more often used than float. That's interesting. Being data type can store whole numbers from this gigantic number to this gigantic number. So, can store a freaking heck ton. Wait, I want to try that. What happens if we make my number bigger than this? Wanna try it out, guys? Let's try it out. Just gonna copy it because I'm not gonna manually type this like a madman. I want to try it out. I want to experiment. I want to break the code. It's time to do something illegal. Is it gonna break? Is it gonna break? Let's go! It's too big! So if we now change it back to 7, and now it should work again, right? Okay, there you have it, guys. This feels like being in a group project and not understanding the subject, so you just kind of watch other people do work. I hope you guys will be able to learn. I'm trying to keep this short, so you guys can rewatch this. I'm gonna do this weekly, by the way. I want to make this a weekly series. So, you can always go back and watch these. Share your progress on the Discord, so specifically made a channel for this. And I hope we can all learn together. So, we learned how to break the codes. The long data type can store whole numbers from this gigantic number to this gigantic number. So when int is not large enough, we try it out right now. Note that you should enter the value with an L for larger problem. What happens if I delete the L? I want to delete the L. No losers in chat. Is it gonna break? Boo! It's gonna work regardless. What the heck? That's so lame. Okay. Time to break code again. Guess it's just a naming convention. So this number should still work. And now we're gonna do something illegal, guys. Broke the code again. Identifiers, I'm in. Soon I'm gonna hack the YouTube. And this is going hack mode, yes. I'm enjoying breaking the code right now. Yeah, I'm doing illegal code. No one can stop me, I'm a criminal now. I didn't choose the crime life chose me. So floating point times use a number with a decimal. So this one can store oh no, it's using reads. Oh, this means this is too long to write out. I'm not gonna test breaking it. You should enter the value of an F to signal that this is a float number, I guess. And with double, you should end with a DL will not required. It's not required for anything. Use float or double. The precision of a floating point value indicates how many digits the value can have after the decimal point. And basically, double is more precise, so it's safer to use. That's the gist. A floating number can also be a scientific number with a need to indicate the power with 8 says power of 10. You hear like the E has the number has special powers now, the power of 10. Of Ben 10. Yeah, I'm not the E is too big brain for me. I can't even envision the number now. I'm not gonna test it out. A Boolean data type is declared with a bool keyword. It can only take a value as true or false. Bool, it's C# fun, true. Bool is fish tasty, false. True, false. Damn. I like fish farm. Do you say C# now? Do you say Ben 10 indeed? The child data type is used to store a single character. The character must be surrounded by single quotes. B, my grade. Wait, I have to fix this. Yeah, now it's more accurate. F. F. Okay, fixed it. The string data type is used to store a sequence of characters, aka text. Hello world. Just for greeting. Okay, let's try it out. So my number, it's a whole number, so it's in. My double number, I wonder. Wonder what this is. If it's float, just watch out, it's actually float. We want the character here. So this is a character letter. I wonder what this is. And then we want a string. Am I right or am I right? I know I'm a genius. Come on. Tell me I'm correct. Thank you. So I think this is enough for now. Penny. I don't want to... I want to start really slowly, steadily. I don't want to go too much into this stuff. I'm streaming for 1 hour. These are gonna be more short, more bite-sized, so you guys can easily learn along with me. Because I know programming can really get your head, be like, boom, dead. So, I'm not gonna... But I'm learning to code, by the way. If you guys don't know, I'm studying to become a game designer. We're gonna do Unity. Unity uses C#. Next year, we also gonna do VR. You use C# as well to do VR applications. So it's really useful. And I want to become knowledgeable about all aspects of game development, which is why I'm learning. Did I get away in Genshin? No, I would never do that. And yeah, I want these to be small, I want these to be short, easily rewatchable, easily able to be joined. Come along. So yeah, I think I'm gonna quit about now in regards to this. I plan to stream for I think for the 5th. When did I play my streaming streams? Yeah, first stream on the 5th. I might stream tomorrow. Because I missed you guys too much. I cannot not stream anymore. But yeah, we're gonna stream FGO on the 5th. Because I know a lot of people are surprisingly really wanting it. It almost won in the poll. And Genshin's on the Sunday. Because I need to finish my Genshins. And next week, okay? Once again, on the same day, we're gonna have another programming stream. I want this to be a series. We're gonna do lots of programming. And I hope all of you can, like, learn along with me. Once again, if you want to try out in midweek, y'all have time to check the stuff in the Discord, so in the description below. Bye for now, and it's good luck with coding and stuff. Yeah, bye-bye. Snapchat streaming. I'm gonna go to heaven. But yeah, thank y'all for tuning in. Even though it was so scuffed. It was so scuffed. I'm so sorry. I missed you guys. And yeah. For now. Big Brain Series, it's good that you're ready, cause you should be. I miss you too, Annette. Don't say such cute things. Bye.